What's up, guys? You're watching Boy TV, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to the best of Paul Lynde on Hollywood Squares. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. I am not familiar with Paul Lynde or the show Hollywood Squares. I believe this is a compilation of his funny lines. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously, and if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
All right, back to the matter of money. Lolly.
Paul Lynde, please.
Say, Paul, when is it a good idea to put your pantyhose in the microwave oven for about 2 minutes?
When your house is surrounded by the police.
Studies at the University of Wisconsin show that you'll probably live longer if you love only one man or woman at a time.
But it is all right to alternate.
Does Mark Spitz believe swimming in the nude helps you go faster?
Well, it's easier to stare.
According to the World Book, what's the main thing we get from Honduras?
You got it, too.
According to the new book of knowledge, the most important use of leather is for what?
To hold animals together.
Paul Lynde.
Paul, true or false? Women smokers in Uganda traditionally put the lit end of the cigarette into their mouths.
Don't tell me what they do with their chewing gum.
I have to take Paul Lynde on one.
All righty. According to the Constitution, Paul, what's the proper term for our form of government?
At the moment, shaky. Or will you accept?
Marriage kills love. Marriage kills love. And love kills what?
20 minutes.
When a man falls out of your boat and into the water, you should yell, "Man overboard." Now, what should you yell if a woman falls overboard?
Full speed ahead.
Historians say that King Henry VIII had Anne Boleyn beheaded because she couldn't do one particular thing. What?
Convince Henry VIII he was Henry the First.
A friend of yours offers you to give you something called a French 75. What is that? A French 75.
Just a minute, that's 25 more than it was the last time.
Pride, anger, covetousness, I can never say that, lust, gluttony, envy, and sloth are collectively known as what?
Oh, the Bill of Rights.
In what state was Abraham Lincoln born?
In what state?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like all of us, naked and screaming.
How many men on a hockey team?
About half.
Paul Lynde, the block, please.
Right in the center, Paul Lynde. In The Wizard of Oz, what was it that Dorothy had to do to get back to Kansas?
Trying to remember what the Tin Man wanted. What did she have to do?
To get back to Kansas. Dorothy.
She had to go to the wizard.
Go to the wizard.
I agree.
No. She had to click her little slippers 3 times. She had to click these slippers. Now, let me explain something to Matt. Paul is not the secret square. It is worth a lot of cash. That trip and everything. How you going to play?
Paul Lynde.
All righty. For $250, Paul, has a cat ever been known to survive a fall of 19 stories?
Yes, so he had to be thrown off again.
The Tin Man wanted a heart and the Lion wanted courage. What did the Straw Man want?
He wanted the Tin Man to notice him.
$50. According to the Bible, King David was not allowed to build the temple because he sinned. What wasn't Moses allowed to do because of his sin?
Build a shopping center near the temple.
According to a guide to contemporary living, it's always the best gift for a nun. What is always the best gift for a nun?
A carton of cigarettes.
Carton of cigarettes?
I was raised by nuns. They know I'm just being silly.
True or false? Nylon is stronger than steel.
But steel panties don't turn me on.
Is it especially difficult to train an ostrich to become a sheepdog?
Yes, they can't lift their leg without tipping over.
Is there anything on Earth that can flap its wings faster than a hummingbird?
How about an owl in a forest fire?
Paul Lynde, please.
Paul, at what famous place in America will you find couples strolling arm in arm along Flirtation Walk and smooching at a place called Kissing Rock?
Oh, Leavenworth.
We all know, Paul, about the destruction caused by forest fires. But does anything good ever come out of a forest fire?
Ever had roast venison?
Does Ann Landers think there's anything wrong with you if you do your housework in the nude?
No, but I have to be terribly careful when I do my ironing.
Paul Lynde, please.
Paul, you've got a secret. According to psychologists, if you're average, will you probably tell it to a man or to a woman?
Well, if I tell it to a man, he might hit me. Let's see.
Doris Day's Beverly Hills Neighbors, Paul, recently made Doris get rid of some things she was quite fond of. What?
Her musical hide-a-bed and 3 Korean acrobats. I don't know.
There is a new bra on the market that squeaks in various musical tones.
The hills are alive with the...
It's the major cause of itching in old folks.
Oh, eating shredded wheat in bed.
Within two, how many husbands have the 3 Gabor sisters had among them?
You mean including their own?
Raquel Welch recently stated, it's a carnival atmosphere, but I can understand its popularity. It's a batchy, sweaty, funky life, but I enjoyed it. What is it?
A choir girl.
Has there ever been a 9-pound goldfish?
Yes, and it starred in the Japanese version of Jaws.
Scientists say that a small child will believe the story that the stork brought him easier than he will how it really happened.
What do you mean, really happened?
You are a gorilla's worst enemy. What are you?
A discount furrier.
Can a moose remember anything?
Just enough to have more moose.
According to Hugh Hefner, is inflation a big problem in the Playboy empire?
Inflation? Did you see Miss February?
According to research, who are the loneliest people around?
Chrysler dealers.
According to the song, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. What did he see?
Oh, it was awful.
What do you mean?
Ranger Bob was dressed up like Joan Bennett.
For $250 in cash. What's so unusual about all the secretaries in Saudi Arabia?
They don't take shorthand or showers. Oh, come on.
Will anything bring tears to a monkey's eyes?
Learning that Tarzan swings both ways.
$600 for Vicky here. According to the food editor of the Dallas Morning News, what's the best reason for pounding meat?
Oh, loneliness.
I'll try that again. According to the book, An Encyclopedia of Fairies, who's generally better looking, a fairy or a pixie?
Looks aren't everything.
Who's generally better looking, according to this book called An Encyclopedia for Fairies? A fairy or a pixie, better looking?
Well, I'll go for the fairy.
And it starts as Secret Square for a man is exclusive 3-door ice and water side-by-side. The first 3-door refrigerator freezer with a patented separate ice and water dispenser completely free of frost made by world-famous Amana. Plus, golden grain macaroni and cheddar dinners made with enriched Red Bull macaroni and creamier cheddar cheese from Golden Grain Macaroni Company. And serve it in elegant rest and distressed tawny oak dining furniture by Keller. Exclusive Armor Guard high-pressure laminate tops protect against spills. It's more than just dining furniture. It's Keller. Plus, a Zenith Panorama, sophisticated 25-inch diagonal Chromacolor 2 TV console with Color Sentry, the automatic picture control system. At Zenith, the quality goes in before the name goes on. That's it, Peter.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a good evening. I thank the stars. On behalf of them, Peter Marshall saying have a good evening. See you here next time.
Shut up. Man, the Hollywood Squares is a very interesting TV show. I definitely want to know the premise of it. I don't know if these are famous people answering these questions, and I also don't know, like, are they answering the questions seriously? And Paul Lynde just happens to be the guy who does all the wisecracks. In some of the clips that were extended, it kind of seems like he was actually trying to answer the questions after he like initially made his joke. So you guys give me a little synopsis about this show. But man, Paul Lynde is funny. He has an incredibly quick wit. He just has a different type of intelligence to be able to like think and respond that quickly to like, you know, these scenarios. I'm not sure exactly how the show works, but it seems like they could pick which person they wanted to answer. So I know people were just picking on Paul Lynde to see what he would say. His brain clearly works in a different way than normal people. He had so many good jokes in here. When he asked him about like swimming naked, does it make you faster? And he said no, but you can steer better. Then the other one about anything good coming out of a forest fire, he said, you ever had roast venison? I mean, the list goes on. He had a ton of great jokes. Obviously this is a video full of them. And it was also interesting to see that commercial towards the end. They had one for like that color TV and that one for like the 3-section refrigerator. It definitely gives you a bit of a glimpse into the 60s. But yeah, this is definitely some funny stuff. Paul Lynde, funny guy. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.